In today's tutorial, I'll guide you through a step-by-step tutorial on how to download and install Microsoft Office 365 or Microsoft Office 2026 step-by-step guide that even if you have never downloaded it, you are a newbie, you don't know everything, just keep an eye on the screen and don't forget to drop that like button. Don't forget to drop that like, and I request you to subscribe to this YouTube channel if you are new for more tutorials like this. So let us start up our tutorial. So first step is we are going to go where you see Google Chrome on your PC. You can use Microsoft Edge, but in today's tutorial, I've decided to use Google Chrome. This is what we are going to use with Google Chrome. You're going to go into your search bar and then type in Office Deployment Tool. You're going to download the Office Deployment Tool. So you're going to select this website to access the Office Deployment Tool, and then you're going to select your language you want that Office Deployment Tool to be in. So if you want English, you're free to select English, German and other languages. Let us select English and we continue, but you're free to choose any language. After it will be downloaded, and you're going to go and access it in your downloads right here in your file explorer, then check downloads. Now after downloading it, let us go back to the screen, to the home screen. Let us scroll into everything to the desktop. Right here at the desktop, you're going to right click and then you're going to look for that option which states that new, and then you're going to create a new folder. You're free to create a folder and name it any name you want, but in today's tutorial you're going to make it Office 2026. You are free to name it as Office 365, but you're going to keep the Office 2026 as our name. So you're going to name that, and then after you're going to Control E, or you're going to go and then open your file explorer and then look for that downloads. You're going to look for what we have downloaded previously, the Office Deployment Tool, and then you're going to copy that Office Deployment Tool by Control C, or you're free to come right here and then copy. And then after, you're going to come into your created folder, your newly created folder, which is Office 2026, and then Control V, or you're going to come and paste the Office Deployment Tool. After pasting, you're going to right click onto that Office Deployment Tool and then check Run as Administrator. So after running as administrator, you're going to accept what they are going to be asking you, so that that app can make changes on your PC. So you're going to click to accept the Microsoft software license terms and then continue. So wait for a few moments so that they can bring the setup into your you're going to browse for a folder, and then you're going to find that folder on your desktop. You created a folder which is Office 2026, and then check OK. So once you check OK, they're going to bring you that files are extracted successfully. Then check OK, and then you're going to delete the Office Deployment Tool from the from the Office 2026 folder. You're going to delete the Office Deployment Tool. After deleting it, you're going to remain with two files. These the setup and the configuration 365. Now we're going on our second step, or you're going to on our next step. So you're going to first close this and then go back to your Google Chrome. So once you open Google Chrome again, you're going to go and then you're going to right here in the top, and then you're going to put in config.office.com. Then visit that site so that you can be able to customize. Some people call it the customization tool. So you're going to come and then select the architecture you want to deploy. So if your PC is a 32-bit, select 32-bit. If yours is like mine, a 64-bit, keep in the 64-bit. So if you want to know and you don't know your architecture, you're free to go to your phone, your PC's settings, and then check for the architecture. So select that, and then you're going to go to the next step, which is the office suites. You're going to select office. You have 365 apps for business, but they have no themes. You're free to customize as you want, but me, I'm going to select this one, the first one. And then you're going to select the Visio, and then I'm going to keep in the 2024. And then the project, you're going to keep the project, let me keep to none. If I don't want the project. If you want the project, you are free to add that project. You can select and add additional products like the language pack, the access runtime, but in this case, let me select none for this tutorial. So I'm going to update the channel to the current channel, and then the version, I recommend you to use the latest version. So you're going to go and then to the apps right here, apps. On the app, so you are free to enable Drive or disable it, to enable Skype or disable it. Those are the apps. You are free to customize them as you want. After, you're going to go to next, and then for the primary language, you're going to select any language you want, Arabic, Chinese, and any language you want. Customize as you want. In this case, I'm going to use English, United States. Free to use United Kingdom. Additional language, you can add additional language. Let me go to next step. And then on your next step, you are going to select the installation options. I'm going to just go to next, and then we're going to select the endpoint configuration manager. I recommend you to just go next. So once you go to next, just accept the license terms, and then you're going to press next, and then go to next. After, you're going to come and say finish right here. After finishing, you're going to come and check export, and you're going to export in the office by checking right here, office open XML formats, and then check OK. After checking OK, you're going to come and then accept the terms in the license agreement, and then make sure that you select that option, and then don't change the file name, just check export, and then wait for the export to download. And then after for it downloading, you're going to come and then access that configuration in your file explorer right here. Then check downloads, and then look for that. So look for that configuration you have downloaded. It is this one. Then copy, and then after come and paste it in your folder you created at first, which is Office 2026. Then paste. After pasting, now we have three files. We have the configuration office, we have the setup, and the configuration.xml. So this is what we're going to do next. So we're going to first close this, and then come and copy this file you have created. After copying it, let us go to the file explorer, look for this PC or this computer, and look for your local disk or the C drive. So after opening it, make sure that you paste that folder you created on the desktop in this C drive. After pasting that, you're going to do this next. You're going to come and check on the Windows icon. After checking on the Windows icon, you're going to do this next. You're going to come and then search for CMD or the command prompt. And then after, you're going to run that command prompt as administrator. So check run as administrator, accept the app to make changes on your device, and then you're going to be seeing such kind of page. So this is what we're going to do. You're going to come and then put CD, because which stands for change directory, and then after you're going to do this, leave a space, and then open your file explorer where you see this PC, then local disk or Windows in your C drive where you have pasted this file, which is Office 2026. Check onto that file, which is Office 2026, open it, and then come right here up and then tap onto that. So the reason why we are tapping, we want to copy the file location. So that is the file location. After, make sure that you copy by checking Ctrl C, or you're going to copy by right clicking and then copy like this. After, you're going to go back to your CMD or the command prompt and then just paste Ctrl V or right click, and then you'll be able to access the pasting option. So you're going to paste like that and then check enter. After checking enter, they are going to open you that C office and the stuff like that, as you see on my screen. So I'm going to put in set up a space. Now you're going to put a slash and then put configure as like that. Maybe my pronunciation isn't good as such, and then leave a space, a single space, not double space, and then put shift and then C, so that the first C is a capital letter, and then configuration, as you see, configuration, then dot XML, and then after check enter, they're going to start the process of installing Microsoft Office 365 or Microsoft Office 2026, and then give it some few seconds so that it can be able to start that process. So my Office, mine is installing. As you see, mine is installing. It is on 44% because I've made this tutorial before. It is right here installing in the background. Yours may require you to install, then give it some few seconds to finish the installation process. And then that is it. Let us meet in the next tutorial. Let us wait for this to finish the installation process as we meet in the next tutorial. So if you don't know how to activate, I'll make a tutorial on how to activate Microsoft Office so that we can be able to activate our Office. That is it. Let us meet in the next tutorial. Don't forget to subscribe and like, share. I sign out.